And there's just an isolated chance for a shower later on. Temperatures are going to be warmer as we head for the 80s, just slightly cooler along the coast. Let's take a look at our current temperatures, ranging in the upper 60s to the low 70s. So if you are within Metro West, you can definitely leave that light jacket at home. Currently 66 in Boston, 69 in Worcester. Those dew points, they're still in the 60s, so there's a little hint of humidity as you're stepping outside, but not quite as high as yesterday. Out there right now, we look at visible satellites, still partly sunny to cloudy, so we're keeping the clouds in a mix with that sunshine for today. The wind is going to be light out of the west to southwest, light enough that we do have sea breezes that develop. So looking at today, our high temperatures head for the low 80s, a lot of 70s along the coast, and a closer look at our precipitation and cloud forecast going forward. You see that blend of sun and clouds. You can also see some green blips on our radar, so there is just that isolated chance for a shower or two. Keeping it at about a 20% chance before things clear out this evening. And I think it'll be a fantastic evening for us. We'll take a closer look at our shower chances for Saturday and Sunday ahead. A nice morning start. We just have some clouds and some sunshine out there now. We're dry, but we do have some rain chances heading into the weekend. We'll talk more about that ahead. We will have to dodge a couple raindrops at times, but we're just looking at a few chances for some rain showers. As we look at the percentage, it's about 20 to 10%. So yes, plenty of time for you to get outside. Radar and satellite, we don't have any rain for now. Showers off to our north. We're just seeing some clouds and also some partial sunshine for areas of southeast Mass and really well out to the west. Here's our weather setup for today. Low and cold front off to our east, so some drier air is going to start to work in. Our current temperatures ranging in the upper 60s to the low 70s, 73 in Norwood and 66 in Boston. Now, the dew points have come down slightly compared to yesterday, but we're still hovering in that muggy range with our dew points in the 60s. It'll start to feel definitely more comfortable over the next 24 hours. There's our wind. Today, it's out of the west to southwest. It stays light enough that we get sea breezes to develop. So along the coast, I think temperatures more so are going to stay in the 70s, while inland we're headed close to 80 and a lot of us spending it in the low 80s for Metro West. Here's a closer look at what today is going to look like. So we'll be with the sun and with the clouds throughout the day, but by this afternoon we do bring in the chance for a few showers. This is what our in-house model brings in, that chance for a few showers by the afternoon and then slightly continuing into the evening. But remember, it's about a 20% chance, so a lot of us are staying dry. Overnight, temperatures fall into the 50s as we become mainly clear. We have a light westerly breeze tomorrow sunrise at 5:07. We started off bright, and then as we go through the day, we'll see more cloud cover. So tomorrow's a partly cloudy day, and there's that 10% chance for a shower, but it's really few and far between, and then it'll be a comfortable evening for our Saturday. High temperatures tomorrow coming down compared to today. We're staying mainly in a range of the mid to upper 70s within Metro West, and then along the coast, we're staying in the 70s as well. Pretty uniform temperatures thanks to a westerly breeze that's strong enough to push that warmth all the way to the coastline. So we'll definitely feel that at the coast. How about our dew point trend tomorrow? It will be in that comfortable range, but then by Sunday, it's ticking up slightly. This is out ahead of this low and cold front that's bringing the chance for a few showers into our Sunday. Temperatures are fairly similar for Sunday as well. We're going to spend it in the mid to upper 70s within Metro West and then some low 70s along the coast because that wind stays light enough that we do have a sea breeze. So here's a look at our forecast for Sunday. We wake up, a lot of us still dry. You can see the showers that are off toward the west, sliding through the morning, lingering into the early afternoon. But then the trend, I think, as we go into the back half of the day on Sunday is that we'll be drier. There's still that isolated threat for a shower and some clouds bubbling up. I know that looks like a lot of rain that's coming through, but really it's about 1/4 of an inch at best. I think 1/10 to 1/4 of an inch is what we're looking at for most of our region. Still that spot shower chance by Monday. Then we're drying things out, warming things up by next week.
And talk about hoop hype. Some young Celtics fans are in for a real treat today. Live in Roxbury, the defense says the prosecution failed to mention that key detail when they presented it in court, and they say it supports their claims of a police cover-up.